morning and welcome to our final assembly of this half term. Hasn't time gone very, very quickly? I hope that from last week you have all been thinking about your mental health and ways in which we can adjust and adapt to stay positive. We say on many occasions, life is full of challenges, and we must equip ourselves with the right tools to overcome these challenges by being proactive and expressing ourselves. I hope that you have thought and will continue to think about identifying the friends that you can rely on, being brave when things get tough, learning in a multitude of ways and in a variety of environments, and striving for success with a growth mindset. Please ask teachers or tutors if you need any further help and assistance with these concepts. I have very much enjoyed seeing all of your drama clips as you have discovered the fun and enjoyment of body art through shapes. They were all extremely good, and you have clearly spent much time putting everything together. Well done to all who got involved. Please look out for the slideshow recording that is a culmination of your efforts. This week, Mr. and Mrs. Neal's challenge is all about history. They would like you to recreate a momentous moment from history and send it through to us. Either a photo or a short film is fine. You can be as creative as you want. Everyone is welcome to join in, and I wish you good luck. The STEAM and sporting challenges have been equally engaging, and I have seen many excellent responses within these areas. Please look for this week's tasks within my USO and the Spark Jar overview during the course of this morning. I wonder how you are all getting on with the House Sri Lankathon. Such a good activity to get involved with and work as a house team with children from year 3 to year 8. Remember, this challenge is to help everyone keep active, have fun, and work collaboratively in an attempt to travel a distance of 10,629.7 kilometres. This is the distance from Hobridge to Sri Lanka. The distance contributions can be covered by any activity. For example, running, walking, cycling, or counting steps from a workout, sports lesson, dance, and other physical activity that you can do. This challenge is fully inclusive and everyone can contribute and add value to it in their own way. You all have an important part to play and can make a difference. With all of our activities and focus weeks, you are able to share with us what you have been doing. Please make sure that anything you would like to put forward is with us before the start of school on Friday morning at the latest. If you can, please send as early as possible. Please send them to reception@hobridgeschool.co.uk or follow the instructions set out by the leader of the task. On Friday morning, we will put together a selection of pictures to use in the bulletin and a recorded collage to put on our secure social media platforms. I hope you will join me in celebrating all we do within our community. We regularly publicise these types of opportunities to become involved in what we are doing from an assembly, as part of a project, or various competitions that we create. These activities are for the whole family to be involved in, taking the chance to work as a team. If you prefer to work as an individual, that is okay too. Just make sure that you get involved in some way. I look forward to seeing what you are all able to send through to us during the course of this week. This week's assembly is to celebrate the Hobridge Safer Internet Week with the title Together for a Better Internet and an Internet We Trust, exploring reliability in the online world. This will be a week-long focus based on Safer Internet Day, which is Tuesday the 9th of February, celebrating the amazing range of information and opportunities online and its potential to inform, connect and inspire us all, whilst also looking at how we can separate fact from fiction. The campaign focuses on how we can decide what to trust online, supporting you to question, challenge and change the online world for the better. It will explore how influence, persuasion and manipulation can impact your decisions, opinions and what you share online. The day, and for us the week, will also look at the emotional impact navigating a misleading online world can have on young people and why it is important to create a supportive, critical and questioning culture online that engages debate and discussion. We want to give you the skills to support one another and the strategies to spot and speak out against harmful and misleading content online. In order to decide on a theme that was important to young people, we spoke to you all about the types of content you see online and found fake news and inaccurate content coming up often. In order to decide on a theme that was important to young people, we spoke to you about the types of content you see online, the inaccurate news, and the false content that can often appear. You, as young people, said you saw a lot of news that simply wasn't true, a lot of untrue celebrity gossip and general fake chatter. Adverts on web pages showing unrealistic results from some form of basic supplement or tool. Adverts and pop-ups or even occasionally messages from strangers that are not nice. Individuals on TikTok making up news and conspiracy theories. Through Safer Internet Day 2021, we will look at why inaccurate content exists, where it comes from, and what can be done in response. We know that the issues of misinformation and fake news do not solely affect young people, but that these issues do have a great impact on how you feel about your time online. We want to help equip you with the skills you need to spot inaccurate content, which can sometimes be a complex task. Once you feel more comfortable separating fact from fiction, it is important that we then help you to take the next steps in helping to create an internet full of trustworthy and reliable information. The online world is a great source of information for young people and adults alike, and opportunities to research, learn new facts or skills, and even broaden viewpoints are extremely important to all internet users. The internet is also an important way for you to build a positive relationship, to play, interact, and share your lives with your peers. As you navigate these social spaces, you are constantly making decisions about who and what to trust in the context of playing games together and socialising. Safer Internet Day gives young people the chance to build the skills you need to be able to make the best decisions as you navigate an online world where everything is not always as it seems. We invite everyone to join us and Safer Internet Day supporters across the globe to help create a better internet, not only on Tuesday the 9th of February, but also throughout the week and continuing throughout the whole year. Safer Internet Day is being celebrated around the world. The global theme is Together for a Better Internet. And this year in the UK, we are putting the focus on how young people can tell fact from fiction and work together to create an internet we trust. Everyone has their part to play in making the internet a better place, and that includes you. I hope you enjoy these 2 recorded clips.
My name is Claire Milne. I am the Deputy Editor at Full Fact, the UK's independent fact-checking charity. We're a team of fact-checkers and campaigners who spot, write about and fight incorrect information that is being shared widely. It's important to remember that anyone can share incorrect information. It's not just politicians, the media and celebrities. We know that people are more likely to believe and share incorrect information if it makes them feel emotional. So for example, if it makes them feel angry, sad or even happy. If that happens, pause and try to find out whether or not the information is accurate before you share it. Maybe ask a parent or carer or even a teacher if they can help you check whether the information is true or not and see whether they think it's accurate. There are all sorts of reasons why people might share incorrect information. They might do it to try and make you believe something that's not true or to spread confusion. And sometimes people share incorrect information because they believe it's correct and they're trying to help their friends and family. That's understandable, especially during a health crisis like the coronavirus pandemic. So you should always check information is accurate before you share it. If incorrect information is widely shared, it can lead to people getting hurt, it can damage their health, or it can spread hate. For example, if people get bad health advice, then it could lead to them becoming sick. There are lots of things that internet companies and governments can do to make sure that incorrect information is shared less widely online. But in the short term, there are also things that you can do as well. Double check the information before you share it, look and see if other websites have the same information, and also make sure that you get a second opinion.
Alongside news stories, information you might find useful or funny, we come across things online that aren't accurate, posted either on purpose or by mistake. My name's Jack, I'm a journalist and I'm part of BBC News' reality check team. We look at stories and claims people are sharing to check the facts behind them. You can ask yourself questions the next time you're scrolling on social media, one of your friends or relatives sends you something you think, I'm not quite sure if that's right or not. The first is easy. Pause and question what you've been sent. When you read something online, think about what that person is trying to tell you with that information. Is it factual or just a joke? Could it be an advert trying to tell you something? Next, is this a website or organization that you trust? Find out whether it has been reported elsewhere. Check the date. We often see articles, photos, or videos being shared without making it clear that something is old, and this can be misleading. If in doubt, don't share.
I would now like you to listen to the following tips with some suggestions on how to get you started and help you to stay safe and positive online. The first point, question the source. Can you confirm online information by using other websites? Checking the source can help you make a judgment on whether the information you are sharing is trustworthy. Consider where the information has come from and if you know the person or the company sharing it. This could give you a reason to be suspicious or to feel that you can trust it. Can you find the same information somewhere else? The more sources that say the same thing and the more reliable those sources, the more likely it is that the information can be trusted. Fact or opinion. Always check whether there could be another side to the story. Take the time to examine the information you see online and compare it to what you already know about that topic. Do you know enough to decide whether it is trusted or not? If not, then do a little bit more research to find out more. Think about what the information is telling you and look for facts or quotes to support the argument. Is an opinion being presented as a fact? Be aware that a lot of what we see online is other people's opinions, and that there could be another side to the argument. Remember that opinions you see online are just that. You do not have to follow them, and your opinion is just as important. If the viewpoint of the writer is very clear, this could be a sign of bias. Is it too good to be true? Understand the motives behind the content you see online. Think about the reasons behind the things you see online and why they are there. If a celebrity is promoting a product, it is likely that they are being paid to do so. Understanding the motive behind the things you see online can really help you to decide what to trust. Look at the way the information or products are presented. Are you being sold something? Is someone trying to change your mind? Reviews can be useful, but they cannot always be trusted. It has been known for people to write positive reviews of items to boost sales. Be sure to think about what you already know before you trust something online. Remember that if something looks too good to be true, it probably is. Check with your friends. Discuss, research and evaluate online information with people you trust. If you are suspicious or not sure about something you see online, talk to your friends for a second opinion. You might not all agree, but it can be really useful to share your knowledge and talk it through. One of your friends may have taken the time to research it further or have some useful experience in this area. Ask your friends what they think. Do your friends think it's trustworthy or not? Find out what your friends know about this too. You can also work together to think about other people or sources that will help you to decide. Finally, talk it through. Work with adults to identify and stop misleading or unfair content. It can be hard to know what to do about false or misleading content online. But if you see something misleading, upsetting, or worrying online, then speak to a trusted adult. This is an issue that affects everyone. Talking it through with someone who supports you can help you feel less alone. Even if you don't know all the answers, together you could take some small steps, like making a report and letting others know not to share it on. Do you think what you're seeing is misleading or unfair? Has something been presented in a way to deliberately create hatred or anger? Is it upsetting or worrying? These are all things to look out for, and talking them through with an adult can help. It is good to remain engaged with the internet. The positives of getting our information far outweigh the negatives, but we tend to hear a lot about the downsides. Here are some of the positives. There is lots of it. You can find out almost anything online, from the latest news to the cost of the jacket you have always wanted, to the latest football scores. It is all out there for us. Speed and convenience. All this information is available to us in seconds. No walking to the library or waiting for the news to be on the TV or the radio. Choice. You could read up on a topic on lots of different sites, or you might prefer to watch a video on YouTube. You might find an influencer that you really like, or someone campaigning on an issue that is really important to you. The range of ways and the people you can go to for this information is unbelievable. We are all part of this. No need for a reporter to write up a second-hand account. People will pick up their phones and show the world what is happening now. We are all a part of this new age of information sharing, and the online space is one where we can all be heard. And finally, equality. Whilst not everyone in the world has the same access to the internet that many of us enjoy, this information is open to more people now and is usually for free. Remember, the news that we get online is very important. Good quality news and information helps us to make informed decisions and educates us about the world we live in. Good quality news is out there, you just need to find it. If we allow ourselves to stop trusting any news online, how will we know what is going on in the world? How would you know about a pandemic? How would you know about an important social issue like the Black Lives Matter movement or climate change? We have an internet that allows lots of us to get information and news in an easy and convenient way in seconds. However, this is under threat. During the course of today, when you have a little bit more free time, I would like you to discuss or at least think about the following questions. What kind of future do you want for the internet? How do you want your information? What can you do to stop fake news from spreading? What can you do to make sure that other people are not misled? The key is working together. You are not alone in dealing with this. We are all affected by false information. Here are some steps you can take and may already be doing. Unfollow unreliable accounts. Share good quality information when you find it. Talk to friends and family if you see them sharing things that you have heard something different about. Report fake news and accounts spreading false information. Talk to friends and family for support if what you see online upsets or worries you. By all of us playing our part, we can help to build an internet that we can trust. This week, you will spend time with your tutors and teachers thinking about a safer internet, an internet that we trust. Engage and learn about this important part of our lives and how we can not only stay safe ourselves, but create an information portal that is safe for us all to use. By acting now, we can help the many generations to come. As my assembly nears the end, it is time to announce the birthdays for this week. So many happy returns to Jasper Hammond in Year 4 and Nishav Durrani in Year 8. I hope that you both have a wonderful birthday and celebrate it with your families when it arrives. HMCs this week, just one HMC. Congratulations to Freddie Phillips in Year 6 for his moving poem in English. I hope you all enjoy our final week. Work extremely hard to stretch yourselves in everything that you do before we all stop on Friday afternoon to enjoy a quiet half term with our families. Let's finish strongly, being fully focused up until the end of our final lesson, and then relax and recharge our energy levels for the second half of term. Goodbye.